Yo, what up? It's RazorPop lah.
Like, speaking of your family, there's a lot of media controversy about your father.
Oh, yeah.
But do you think that that's such a bad thing that he gives you advice about your production, your creative ideas? And could you also comment as to your latest production, how much say he had in that?
In my latest what?
In your
production of
album.
Oh, album. Yeah, I think it was just funny to see how blown up that was. I mean, it's like people are like saying, "Oh, is your abusive father?" and stuff. I was like, "Wait, what?" I didn't even know about it until people started interviewing me about it. So it was just like, because we're in a bubble, and people are like, creating all these rumors and stories and stuff, and it's just like, okay, so one day I was just like, the music stuff, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Tell us about your father." It's just like, well, my dad's with me. I'm a minor, just like all the... Well, I guess what really started it is that I was the only minor for my season, the top 12. There are other parents there during the top 24, and none of them are really different from each other. They're all... the parents are just there supporting you and helping you and stuff. They have to be there by law because you're a minor. And he gave me suggestions and stuff as much as anyone else would have. People are calling their family and friends and stuff while I was in school during my free time. So whenever I had free time, I had to be in school because that, by law, being a minor, I had to do school. So, everyone else, it's like, hey, what do you think about this? And it's like, family, people still go to their family for help. That's what family's for. It's just, I guess it was blown out of proportion. I don't know what... Well, I know TMZ started, the rumors. I know that, but I didn't. It's it got blown into something so huge where people were saying, "Oh, tell us about when your dad was making you cry and stuff." It's like, what? And there's a point, and then another person's like, "Oh, I heard that he doesn't let you drink water," and it's like, I'm 17. I think I could stand up for myself if someone told me not to drink water, It's like, but it's just like, it was
is it
really
a bad thing that your father is there to help you? Perhaps that's a good thing.
No, if you, especially at a young age, it's important. You see the Jonas Brothers, their managers, their dad's there with them all the time, and then their family's there. The family's so important to have with you, especially at a young age. And then it's like, other people, Justin Timberlake, his mom helps him. And then Usher's mom helps. They're older. Their parents are still there with them, helping them and making, helping with their managing and decisions and stuff, because those people look out for you better than anyone else does. The label and other people and stuff, they're looking out for you as long as you're, as long as you're making money for them. Family, they understand what your values are and what's really important to you. It's not just, they understand that. My family, for example, my mom and dad and brothers and sisters understand that I'm not doing music just to make money and just for people to know who I am. They understand that how important it is to me and what it's done for me in my life and why I love music so much. And they try to bring out that, for example, my dad with Afterwards, he co-manages with my main management. He's not always... Now that I'm 18, he doesn't have to be there. He's not with me here, He just had to be there on the show with me, and I think, that caused a lot of controversy because, I don't know, I'm still not sure why, but, he's just there to look out and make sure that that I don't fall into that pit. It's that thing where I said about family, just keeping you grounded.
Yo, what up? It's RazorPop lah.